Hey folks, how you doing? This is Kanal. Looks like another great day in the markets. Geez, we had another nice thrust up. Market's still continuing. It's just doing what it's been doing for the last couple months. Ideally, it'd be nice to come back and maybe get a retest of this breakout, and back and fill some spots and give a chance for some charts to reset. A lot of the stuff I'm looking at has been way too extended, and it makes it real tricky to trade, at least from a daily time frame. And so then you end up having to focus more on intraday time frames. But huge winners, still every day. I know in our chat room, every day it's, there's always a 10, 15, 20, 30% day trade in there that we find. And so whether market's extended or not, there'll still be ample opportunity to hit some home runs. But I'd love to see a little bit of a retest here, but you never get them sometimes. Who knows? The watch list. Watch list is a little bit tricky here. I didn't find that many good stocks. CWTR, it broke out big over this 200-day moving average over 110, spiked to 130. Now it's come back, right back to the breakout spot. So looking for a bounce trade on this possibly tomorrow. I got free on watch. The shippers were really heating up today, a lot of them. And this one's right on support, right on the 200-day moving average. As we know, this stock, recently popped about 400%, and now it's been digesting. So, I wouldn't be surprised if the shippers get Momo and it kind of comes out of this range, to retest some significantly higher levels. PNCL, this one finally peaked out of its range today that I was looking at. So, I definitely think that this one will run close to $2. It's a thin sucker, so I didn't really play it. I was not feeling well this morning, but looks pretty good. VRS, also on watch for a bounce trade, a huge run. And now it's come all the way back, and if you see here, it looks like, potentially maybe this 150 area is going to be the whole, it'll hold. And so on watch tomorrow for some type of potential reversal. PWAV, this one's a little bit tricky because it's got lines everywhere, but if you clean it out, you can see here, we're starting to come out of some ranges, and this thing could get moving, relatively quickly. I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing, pop towards 250. SCHS, had its breakout. Now it's resting. I'm looking at, ideally it'd go sideways for a bit and then, pop over 4, but we might not get it. So, I'll be looking for, maybe a $4 break here, at some point to play. CDTI pulled right back to, that 4 level, and it held. On watch tomorrow for potential reversal. You can see here, just it's really shaken up. It's been a very low volume pullback, and I think this 4 level holds, and we could probably get a bounce tomorrow. IRE, this one looks decent for another run. This is an overseas thing, so it's going to be all gappy. So we'll have to find a way to play it, without getting caught. But looks pretty good. Dang, on watch for a break over the 200-day moving average, and then ANR on watch for a double bottom booty bounce. Probably needs a spike over 17, and if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised to see this thing run to 18. So that's it. The watch list is thin, but as you guys know, actually I don't like having big watch lists anyways, and a majority of the plays that we've been doing have been PR breakouts, earning breakouts anyways. And so what I like to do is scan in the morning for those, and then that gives us the plays, for today. Like, for today, we were playing ONP on the earnings breakout. We had a nice 30-cent trade on it. And then, obviously, like yesterday, right, ECYT had the huge move. And so I'll be focusing more on those because the charts are extended, but if you can find a decent chart and then it has some type of catalyst like a PR or an earnings, those set up for the most powerful moves. And then, you got something that you can trade back and forth all day too. So I hope that helps. Email me if you guys have any questions, and I will see you all tomorrow.